Auzubillahiminashaitanirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. It's a beautiful day. It's a Friday when we talk of Surah Al-Kahf. One of the important mentions in Surah Al-Kahf by which it gets its name, Kahf, is about the Ashabi Kahf, the sleepers of the cave, the people of the cave. Who were these people? Why were they mentioned? And what's important about these people? And how come today's Muslims need to be like these people to be successful? The people of the cave, they were called by the king of the time, and they were simply told, clearly told, accept us, what we say, what our belief is, leave your belief, or you will be killed. What did they do? They left the city, they left that place, and then sought refuge in a cave, and then prayed to Almighty. They had tawakkul, they had belief that Almighty is there. They believed in Almighty, in one God, in true God. They left the city, they left everything. Otherwise, they would have clearly said yes to the king and accepted his religion or whatever his faith would have been. Obviously, that was not a true faith. They would have accepted it, and okay, they would have done their businesses, their jobs, everything. But what they preferred Almighty Allah. And then they had tawakkul on Almighty Allah, that Almighty is there and Almighty will always help them. And what Almighty did, Almighty helped them, gave them rest. They slept for hundreds of years there. And when they came out, what Almighty did, a great gift was given to them. That whole city, the Romans, they had accepted Christianity at that time. The belief of these people. So the important message for Muslims today is having tawakkul on Almighty Allah, having belief on Almighty Allah, having belief that if we are true, we are faithful, if we believe in one God, if we believe in Almighty Allah, Almighty will make ways for us. They believed in Hazrat Isa alayhi salatu wasalam. They followed him. They knew his real message. I'm talking about real message of Hazrat Isa alayhi salatu wasalam. They didn't bow down before the Roman king. And then Almighty opened doors for them. They had respect.